right, so on this one it says two factory plants are making TV panels. Yesterday, a plant produced 2,000 fewer panels than plant B. So if we write this, A produced 2,000 less than B. Okay, so we have, if we wanted to, if we said B equals X, we could say that A equals X minus 2,000. And so then we have both of them in terms of X. But then it says 3% of the panels from plant A. So 3% of the panels from plant A. So 0.03 of these X minus 2,000 and 2% of the panels from plant B. So 0.02 of these ones. And it makes, we're defective. How many panels did plant B produce? So we want to know what B is. If the plants together produce 290 defective panels. So since this is the defective amount, this is plant A, 3% of this amount and 2% of this amount. So now I can just distribute, and that's 0.03x minus 2,000 times 0.03. So I'm going to go to my calculator. So 2,000 times 0.03. So that's 60. And try to get back to where I can see what I'm working on. And then we have 0.02x right here. So if I add the x's together, that makes 0.05 minus 60 equals 290. So now I add the 60 over. So 0.05x equals 350. So now I divide it by 0.05. So 350 divided by 0.05. So I go back to my calculator, go 350 divided by 0.05. And that gives me 7,000. So that means that x equals 7,000. And x is what plant B is, so that's what we're after. So anyways, hopefully that helps a little bit. So again, the most important part is to write down what you have and then try to put one of them as a variable so that you can see how they relate. And then realize that it says 3% of the panels from A and 2% from B. And in total, two plants together produce this many defective. So since this is the defective and we know together, that's how we put the equals 290. And then we just go ahead and work it out and solve from there. So that's how you do a problem like number 15. So hopefully that helps you a little bit.